Okay, I'm back. My pee smelled weird. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to my troll face. Little to no makeup. I hate it. Anyways, I want to go run, but I just wanted to do a review on this palette really quick. I'm thinking about doing a video soon about my hair because it is significantly lighter than what it was last time. And I just want to share with you guys like what I did to make it this crazy light, because I never thought it would happen for my hair. But yeah, so she doesn't have roots though, so I'm thinking about doing like a photo shoot thing with her costume. I have the costume already. I'm excited. Anyways, I'm gonna stop clapping. I'm gonna get to this freaking video because what I want to do is do a review on this palette. I took it out, but it look how freaking glittery this shit is. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. But it's Novo. It's called the Cinderella Palette. I'm getting married soon, so the fuck was that? So I wanted to do a makeup look with these types of colors. I've used this a couple times, but it still looks non-destroyed, which is kind of nice. But I really like all of the pink blushy colors, and there's some really crazy glitters in there. And I'm gonna do a swatch of this red, but it came very nicely like packaged and everything. And oops, but yeah, the glitters are pretty intense. I probably should have put something on my hand so it could stick on, but it's oh god, that looks so bad. Anyways, it's hard to see, but it is super shiny in like real life. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, I should have. And what's cool with this one is it comes with like a concealer thing. And none of this is sponsored. This is just me seeing, and this was $10. This was $10. And, but yeah, it looked really cool, and I don't have like an all pink sort of palette thing, and also shiny, so that is why I got it. But yeah, it's the Cinderella palette, and I just thought it was really cool. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a review on this palette and do a look because I've been using it for a couple days, and I thought, hey, let's do it. And also I kind of want to use these colors for like my bridal makeup, so maybe this might be a bridal makeup video, we'll see. Probably not, because my looks on I do my eyeshadows pretty dramatically, so as far as like everyday wear stuff, it's pretty dramatic. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. It comes with its own like concealer thing. I tried to do a cut crease with it the other day, and it was okay. My Shape Tape does a better job, kind of blending wise, but I used it as like a what's the word, like a primer for the eyeshadows on here, and it worked really well. But I've already put this Bear on already, so I was like, well, the time for primer has already passed, so let's just get into it, I guess. So I used Bear to kind of put all over my lid here, and then I have my little IT Cosmetics brush. These are like my favorite blending type brushes. Ew. Anyways, but yeah, these are like my favorite blending brushes, so I like to use those. And I think I'm going to use, how I kind of do my shadows is I'll do like an all over color that's usually pretty close to my skin color usually. So whenever you put the other shadows on, they kind of blend together easily, since they already have like a base to blend on, because science. I think I'm gonna use lace, and it's like this mauvey purple color right here, and I'm gonna put that on in my crease and try to do this kind of in the mirror over here. But But yeah, with this whole YouTube thing, like it's hard for me to edit videos because I don't know very much. So I've just been teaching myself how to do everything. And because at first getting in front of the camera and talking is weird enough as it is. But no matter how something weird feels, like when you keep doing it and you know, you'll start getting used to it. And like talking and doing makeup for me is kind of like hard to do. But hopefully the more I do it, the easier it'll be. But usually I listen to like, or I'm watching like YouTube videos while I'm putting my makeup on actually. So I'm like, all right, this is gonna be kind of weird. I'm gonna have to entertain myself while I do this. But I really love eyeshadows. It's just kind of another way I can express myself. I used to wear like crazy stuff, like crazy obnoxious stuff, like when I was in school or whatever. And I don't know, eyeshadow is just kind of another way I like to like express myself. But just recently I started getting more into like clothes, if that makes sense. And like, it's very nice. I love purples and reds, and those are like my favorite. Rust color shadows, those are my favorite. But yeah, I will say I just did my contour and it like looks a little weird, but it's okay. Like whenever the makeup oxidizes on my face, it takes like a while. So it like, my body temperature is just high in general, and also I live in Houston, so it's really humid here. So my makeup, I usually have to do like a touch up at the end and then powder it, and then I'm good. So like during the video, I know I'm gonna look really strange, but that's okay. I look strange all the time. What am I doing? I think we're gonna do teas, and that's like a darker form of this color over here. I'm gonna put that more inside my crease, and that lighter one I kind of, not all the way to my brow, I still left a little bit of space. So I'm going to use teas, put that in my crease here, and I'll link this eyeshadows below. I think they work pretty great. They blend really nicely. They kind of remind me of like the ColourPop, like the pressed powders, like they're really pigmented too. I would do a swatch, but like I don't really feel like being really messy right now. Maybe when like the whole palette is like messy, I'll do that, but I don't really feel like sticking my fingers in my new eyeshadows and rubbing them on my arm. But I don't really trust swatches that much anyway. I like seeing the product in action on a brush, because you know, you don't apply shadows with your fingers. I mean, I do with glitter sometimes, but like not with, you know, like, you know, blending work, and I don't really use my fingers for that. I used to use my fingers for my, I still kind of do. I still use my fingers for my concealers and stuff. But yeah, I think it blends pretty well. I like it a lot, especially for 10 freaking dollars for, what is it, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 colors. Really liking it. And let me see. Do I want to go darker in there? Probably. Let me see. I have really hooded eyes. If you can see, like I have a lot of space right here. So like when my eyes relaxed, it's like half the. Okay, I have no idea what I was talking about. But I had to delete a lot of things from my camera so I can continue the video. So I'm sorry. Okay, what am I doing? I was talking about my, I think I was talking about my thick eyelids. But yeah, I have hooded eyes. So there's like little, so when I do my eyeliner, I go really, really, really close to my lashes, and I do some weird crap with my eyes so I can actually see my work that I did. But yeah, because like whenever I relax my eyes, it just like disappears. So I think I have to go a little bit more up with that darker color so it doesn't just disappear into my crease. I'm also a magician. I think I'm gonna use Love Bite, which is another darker form of that tease. But yeah, Love Bite is up here, so that's even darker than that one and kind of more purpley, which I like. But just gonna kind of go more into that crease there and kind of feather it out. But yeah, I have to keep like relaxing my eyes so I can see if I can still see that color. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, but that's my eyes and there's nothing I can do about it. And then I'm just kind of like taking that lighter medium color we used earlier and just blending those two in together so you can see it a little bit more better now. But yeah, I think it's Tease is that mauve, darker mauve color, the second color I used. Oh, there's crap in my eyebrows. Ew! Get out! You're not welcome here. Okay, so it's a little bit better-ish. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this eye and just kind of darken up things over here. Okay. I'm gonna take the Love Bite again and go into my crease and kind of feather it out there. I love how people, whenever they do shadows and their eyeliner and all that stuff, and they like put the, like strategically put the thing over their face, so like whenever they're making the weirdest faces, you can't see it. I don't really care about that, so I'm just gonna make weird faces and I hope it's not, doesn't become a part of your nightmares or something. But yeah, most of the videos I'll probably be sending out, they'll be coming more frequently. They probably won't be edited as much because it's like it hinders me from putting out anything if I edit it way too much. And you know, if people are gonna watch me because they, I don't know. Hopefully, I just really hope that these videos aren't too drawn out and annoying and kind of all over the place with how I think and say things. But really hoping that I'm not too annoying, and I'm sorry if I am. But anyways, I'm gonna do a cut crease. I like I said, the whole makeup thing and talking is not my forte, but hopefully I can become better at it. We will see. But I have a lot of DIY projects coming down the pike here. Pipe? Is it pipe or pike? I don't know. But I have a lot of stuff that I'll be doing and DIY wise. I'm not like the best at makeup, clearly. There's other people for that. But I think it's fun. I do it every day. So I just figure, hey, if maybe sometimes someone with hooded eyes, or if somebody wants to kinda maybe do something different on their eyes, then they can learn from me, even though I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I messed up that side really bad. No! No! Oh my god, it's not like it's makeup and I could just wipe it off. My life is over. Oh yeah, that is not even. This is not good. If you're watching this in the future, hi future people, everything was shut down at one point. It was really crazy. I did not like it. And I still don't, because it's still going on. And I'm a bartender, so like my job is still shut down, so that sucks. But to be honest, I've been trying to get out of that industry for a while now and do something that I'm passionate about, which is fitness. And so hopefully health and fitness. I have like a food YouTube channel as well that I've started posting on. So if you want to see some vegan recipes and desserts and stuff and meal prepping and workouts, I have that channel. I will link it below. And seriously, if you're taking the time to like watch me do horrible makeup, like thank you. But yeah, seriously. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I kind of do. I like my makeup to be seen. I'm not very subtle with my makeup. Like when you see my face, you know that I'm wearing makeup. My eyeliner is very intense when I do it. My makeup used to be really, really intense. And then I've actually, if you can believe it, this is the softened up version of it. But yeah, I really love makeup, and I know I'm not great at it, but it's fun. I actually have a friend that is really awesome at it. She does really dramatic, awesome eyes. Like she'll have like blue eyeliner, like really thick, like blue eyeliner one day, and it's so cool. And she's gonna be starting a Twitch channel and kind of showing people how to do makeup, her makeup looks, and she is like really, really awesome at it. But I'll link that down below too. I'm trying to get her to, I'm gonna set up everything for her so she can get started. But yeah, like makeup is art to me, and it's fun. I don't believe that there's any right or wrong way to do your makeup. Sorry. I don't know if I'm committed to this eyeshadow yet, so I was just kind of trying it, but I think I want to go more purpley with it. I was trying to put Crave, it's like a brown, and these ones, like this one, that one, those are really like iridescent and like super pretty. I freaking love them. They're very, very pigmented and sparkly. But I think I'm gonna do either Daydream. I think I'm gonna do Daydream because I want to, you know, match all the mauvey purpley colors. And I'm gonna try to keep with this same palette to do all these looks with, so I don't get too crazy. But I usually use a couple different palettes to do my looks sometimes. My inner corner freaking shadow is bananas, and I like to use a different shadow for that. I have like this really, really bright shadow that I like to use for the inner, or highlighter or whatever. I don't know, words. But anyway, I think makeup is really important, and I think it's very important to have some sort of creative outlet. For me, like I used to draw, and I still write sometimes, but I love makeup. It's just fun. You know, it's a relaxing thing for me. For some people, it's not relaxing. Like some people get really stressed out about it, and I totally get it. It was stressful for me at first. So I didn't know how to do it at all. I was wearing like blue eyeshadow, like just willy-nilly, just kind of slapping it on my eyes, and I was like, "This looks." I thought it was it, but it was not it. But yeah, I think I was like in middle school or something when I started wearing makeup, but I didn't know what I was doing. YouTube was kind of not really a thing. I think that was more high school, and I was watching certain people. Who did I watch when I was in high school? I don't know. I used to just kind of like look at pictures of people that kind of looked like me or like had my skin tone, and I would look at their makeup and I would just try to replicate that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I took modeling classes when I was in middle school, and they kind of taught us how to do that, like to look at a photo. And I remember they had us all in this like makeup room. There's like these bright lights and shit, this makeup area. And there's a bunch of like magazines, and they had us pick a magazine like it was a lot of different like makeup looks, different models that had all these different makeup looks, and they had us pick a photo, and then we tried to like replicate that photo and try to do the same makeup on our face, and then they would kind of like critique us, I guess, and it was an interesting time I had doing that. But it was pretty cool. I learned how to do that by doing those classes and whatnot. But I really wish that that it was I don't know, that's something that came from it, because I would after I did these classes, they had us build like a portfolio and stuff, and they did photos, and then to further your like modeling career, you had to move to New York. And my mom was like, she's in middle school. We're not about to do that. So like I didn't go through with any of that. But that's okay. I didn't like that atmosphere, honestly, but I was just kind of doing stuff just because I don't know how we got into the whole modeling thing. But it was interesting. I learned a lot, learned how to do my own manicures, learned how to do pedicures on myself, and learned how to do a lot of things beauty related, I guess. It was interesting. I guess I'll just say that. I just felt bad for my mom because nothing really came of it. I mean, I was in a pageant, like a beauty pageant for Texas. I think it was I was Miss Spring, Texas. And I did a pageant and I won like tickets to Disneyland, so that was cool, I guess. It was like 6 tickets and it was for 3 days and it was all paid for, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, I didn't really go through. Second energy drink of the day. Not good. Probably why I look so tired and shit. But yeah, sugar energy drinks, if you want to depuffify your face, the days that I'm like energy drinks and like dehydrating myself and eating sugar before bed, my whole face is just puffy. And I'm like, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Speaking of health, I'm actually going to be running after this, so I need to hurry up. But, and I just got this new like lip stuff. Like, I don't know what this is. What is this? Tell me your secrets. So, water tint. It's like a tinted like lip gloss or some no, it's like a lip stain. I have no directions on here. I don't know what it is, but we'll do it at the end. And it's orange, so might not work with this look. So hopefully this stain will not stain and I can get it off my face. So we'll see. But what do we got next? Okay, so we got our shadows situation. I'm trying to think if I want to make it more glittery or nah. Probably not. We will chill on that. But one of the glitters that I did use was this Infatuated. It's super, super pretty. It's right next to, I think it's that one right there. But yeah, it is so pretty. And I really want to do that red one too, but the colors in here are really great, very shiny. I really, really like them. I like this so much. And it was $10. $10, and it was like wrapped in 2 layers of bubble wrap, and it had like plastic over the whole thing. It was very well wrapped. But the thing that worries me about that is sometimes the glitter, the super glittery type eyeshadows, they'll dry out. So I'll keep you posted on that. I think it's been a week since I've opened it officially. So I will let you know if they dry out and when. There's like a magnet that closes it. So I think it's pretty, I don't know if you can see the little magnets in here. Oh my God, can we not blind everybody? Okay, I think there's 2 magnets right here. So it shuts pretty well, but we'll see what happens. With all of that, I'm trying to find my eyeshadow or my blush brush. I can't find it. So we're just gonna find another one. I have enough brushes, but that one's my favorite one. But yeah, so I have this broken contour, so I'm gonna use this. And it's Ulta Beauty. It's a matte bronzer. I put enough shiny stuff on my face, so my bronzer, I like to not be super shiny with it. Because I like to use it as like a contour sort of situation. Whenever I used to do contour, I used to be like really light on it and kind of scared to put it on my face, I guess. Like I would just barely kind of do it. And now I'm like just I'm building a new fucking face. No, but the shapeshifter. Open. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so now I just kind of do like a lot more, if that makes sense. But I'm still kind of working on how I want to contour my face. I'm still like kind of a newbie with like the nose contouring. I've only started doing that for maybe like a year. It's been like a year, but I'm not very good at it still. It's like I've changed the way I do it so many times. But yeah, I like to go like underneath, and then I like to do that little stupid line thing there, and I don't know why I called it stupid, and then I like to go like kind of along the bridges of my nose, and then hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. I already did I do concealer? I don't remember. I'm gonna go run, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna do it. But I'll use this concealer. I didn't tell you guys about the foundations I use. I mix a lot of shit together because my skin is like not an exact color and it changes all the time. So I'll mix in darker or lighter colors together. But with my skin color, I have a lot of yellow undertones. So I use this Stromboli from NARS, and it is very much gone. Pretty much. You know, just shoving makeup brushes in there so I can get the last little bits, because yeah. And this Zoeva one is actually pretty good too, and I've been mixing those together. And I actually, because it's been like hot outside, I don't like to do like kind of like really heavy. My skin's been improving a little bit, and it's been looking a lot nicer, which is awesome. But it's just like hormonal acne, if that makes sense. I don't really get acne that bad anymore, thank God. I've changed my diet, and I drink water most of the time. Today I'm not. I'm just drinking a lot of energy drinks, which is terrible. When I go run though, I drink shit tons of water when I work out, so that's my balance, if that makes sense. But I don't know, there's a lot of foundation all over this, but this is a really good moisturizer. I love it. It's expensive as hell though, but I don't put it all over my body. I use it I mix it in with my foundation, and it kind of makes my foundations last longer, and that's what I do. And then I'll just kind of mix them up, and I'll put them in this little like jar thing. Ah! And then when I do my concealer, I don't like to have like a super like prominent, like bright, like right here. So I like this shade. It's light sand. And it also makes my concealer last longer when I'm not like insane amounts of concealer on my face. But yeah, I used to, when my skin was like kind of bad, I used to just like layer it on and just have like a whole new face. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's whenever you film things or whenever you take photos, like it's, the light will capture your face differently, you know, depending on what kind of coverage you want. But as far as like everyday stuff, I really thin out. Oh, hi. There's someone here. But, is someone order food? Okay, I'll be back. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I found my blush brush, but yeah, that was my, my man getting his Sonic. Where are we at? I'm going to do some blush. Actually, let's put some chapstick on. But yeah, I don't think I exfoliated my lips today, but I did that last night. I usually do that at night. And then just put on some sort of chapstick or coconut oil sometimes, depending, or shea oil, just to keep my lips good. And is it weird I don't wash my face in the morning? Is that weird? I don't know. I like do crazy skincare shit at night, and then I just kind of, because my face gets really dry, so I just don't really do that, I guess. And I don't like wash my face again in the morning. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't feel like I have to. I don't know. You guys tell me, do you wash your face in the morning? I don't feel like I do, or I need to. Anyway, blush. I'm gonna do blush, and then I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and hopefully this look will come together. Did I do my eyebrows? I did them, but I don't. Am I even here right now? Like, I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do blush now. Just gonna shut up and do my blush. But I've been a little bit more, and this is also my highlighting brush, so I probably do need to have an actual like blush brush in particular, because I put highlighter all over this, and sometimes there's places I don't want highlighter. But we'll use this one. These are just like some cheap ass brushes I got from AliExpress. But yeah, whenever I do like, oh my God, there's certain brushes I'll spend the money for, which is gonna be eyeshadow for me. But everything else, I'm like, I can use any type of brush. But this one I think is a Sephora brush. And I really, and that's kind of like my all over like powder type brush, I guess. And I have this little contour brush. I think this is a Lancome one. This was $40. Never again. Why would I spend that much on a brush? So dumb. Anyway, expensive. And I mean, it's like a contouring brush sort of thing, and I don't know why I brought it, but I did. But anyways, I got like this whole thing of like brushes, and it's like, a lot of them aren't in there right now, but it's like 30 brushes for $10. So I'll link that down below too, I guess. But yeah, so, but the thing with that is they're not gonna be like amazing quality, but like, they're not bad. This is part of the brushes. I mean, it's whatever. You know, I just wanted some black plain brushes, and that's what I, you know, and they have all sorts of different types. They have like marble ones, they have freaking mermaid ones, and they're pretty cheap, but it's like elf brand quality type brushes. So it's not really too crazy. I don't feel like you need like the best brushes for like, you know, everything you do on your face. I just really, I feel like with the blending, eyeshadow is important. I feel like with blush, you can kind of use whatever. But powder, like all over powder, I feel like you should have a nice fluffy brush you can get, you know, everything with. But everything else is just kind of meh. But I've been pretty adventurous with my blush lately. Since we're doing the pink type look, I guess, I'm gonna go pretty crazy on the blush. And hopefully it doesn't look like super crazy on camera, but now that I say that, because I'm gonna go over my nose and I can't touch my nose again as far as like, I'm back and I have no idea what I was talking about. My nose, okay, now I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, I wanna make my nose look sharper, I guess the contour on it. I'm just gonna draw a line right here and try to just make that a little bit lighter. And my little dot thing, I guess. I mean, you can also use highlighter to do this, but I like to have kind of like a underlining matte sort of thing. If that makes sense. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, just gonna do that. And another thing that I've been doing lately that I'm like not really that great at yet. No, I don't know if I'll ever be good at it. But I've been trying to use, like, you make this lighter, like those size lighter, or use a highlighter on it, and apparently makes your contour more like insane and more prominent, I guess. So I'm gonna attempt to do that, and hopefully it's not like super duper crazy. I mixed some of my foundation in with that, so that it blends in a little bit better. So hopefully it won't look like super crazy, because I'm still new with doing this. But I'm not exactly sure where to go on my nose either. So I'm sorry I'm using my middle finger to do all this. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just easy to control, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, my skin on my nose and like here tends to get red. Like, I guess it's a hormonal type thing. I don't know. But like, the makeup around that area just kind of oxidizes faster. So sometimes I have to put a little bit more. And probably because like my breathing and my breath is probably affects it as well. But yeah, I'm still learning with it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to just put a little bit. Just the rest of that concealer. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of highlighting my forehead because I feel like my whole forehead is big enough. But once again, like lighter to make the contrast of both, so you can like, you know, so it's more prominent. The parts you want to stick out, you're gonna want to highlight, and then the parts that you want to recede or not seem as big, you're gonna want to contour back. But yeah, I'm clearly, the whole nose thing is like really difficult for me to do. Still new with that, but I'm just gonna try to powder that out a little bit and try not to go over that line I just did. Okay, yeah, I still don't like it, that's fine. I don't like it. But anyways, I'm gonna powder my face now so I can set all that. Then I'll highlight and then I'll do my eyeliner. But yeah, let's do that. Okay. I try to get under my eyes really good. But yeah, I'm still working on shaping my face still. It's still a little bit difficult for me to do, especially when I'm kind of trying to semi-fast, because I do want to still run and get outside while it's still light out there. But yeah, it's not terrible. It's better than what I used to do. Because I would look at my nose contour and I'm like, why is my nose still big? It looks like I did nothing. Or some days my nose is small and I'm just like, why is it so small? I want this part to be, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I did my nose the other day and I was like, my nose looks too skinny. It's kind of weird. But but yeah, there's always something new to learn with makeup for me. I always learn different stuff from different people. Just, I love watching drag queens and how they do their makeup. It's really fun and interesting. And I've learned so much, honestly, from watching drag queens than anybody else I've seen on YouTube, and how they do their makeup. And it's just fun. I like the different styles and ways they do it. But yeah, lately I've been putting blush over kind of like the bridge of my nose. I used to not do that. And I used to never bring blush under my eye like that either. And I'm just like, you know what, whatever, who cares? So I kind of like that. Doesn't look bad, it's okay. So now I'm gonna do my eyeliner and I'll pretty much be done. And then highlighter too. I'll do highlighter last, I think. I have like a tiny hair in my face and it's really bothering me. Probably because of the caffeine. Anyway, this is called Radical Skedaddle. What? It's actually kind of good. It looks like the rainbow unicorn one, But yeah, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. It tastes pretty good. Okay, what are we doing today, kids? I don't know. Oh, and then I don't think I talked about this, but I like to put like white in my waterline. I used to like do black eyeliner like all around my eyes, and now I'm very much different and kind of brightened things up a little. But yeah, I used to like completely like black out my eyes pretty much. What is this? It's this is expensive, to be honest, but it's lasted me for freaking ever, and it's Eye Definer 00. It's called Dr. Hashuka. It's like mineral makeup, and I figure if I'm putting something in my eye, I might as well try to be healthy about it, I guess. I don't know. That's not how you say that. I don't care. But anyways, it's just some cream eyeliner, and I put it in my waterline to make my eyes look more awake because I'm dead inside. Just kidding, not dead inside, just a little bit. Looking for my eyeliner. Oh, and then my brows. I don't know if I think I was talking while I was doing my brows, but I used this Anastasia in taupe. And I've been trying to lighten my brows. I need to lighten them again, but sometimes that scares me because the last time I did it, it didn't go very well. And another time I did it, I like made them way too light and I had like no brows, so that was cool. And so it kind of scares me a little bit whenever I think about doing my brows. So I'm just like, all right, I got to make sure everything is correct. I need to time it exactly so I don't mess them up again. One time I did my brows and they ended up being orange, so it's been a fun experience. Anyways, okay, so let's do eyeliner. And I'm just gonna, the way I do eyeliner is really weird, to be honest. I start off in the inner corner though. And then I'm gonna go all the way to the end of my eye. Okay, and then this is where it gets weird. So I'm gonna relax my eye, and then I'm gonna try to do a line from right about here. I'm gonna stretch that line out to right about here, and then with my eyeshadow where I did the cut crease, kind of helps direct me a little bit. But geez, my eyebrows look really wonky, but I don't care. I need to cut my eyebrows too. My hair grows really fast. So, but yeah, so it's gonna be really hard to try to show you guys, but looking straight forward, I can kind of in my head make a where it's gonna be at and try to make it a straight line. So, I don't know if you can see, but when I look straight forward, but yeah, there's a spot where I had marked it over here, and then like in my head, I made the line. So I'm just gonna connect those two. And actually, to be honest, I kind of made that a little high, but that's okay. But my eyeliner, the way I have to do my eyeliner is really weird because my eyes are, I almost said flappy. I have hooded eyes. So the way I do my eyeliner is a little weird. Sometimes I'll do it low, sometimes I'll do like I like to call it like a sad eye type of eyeliner where it's like angled downwards. But today I'm just trying to make it kind of straight across, but I wasn't trying to do it that high, but I did. But it's okay, you can always work your way around it. or wipe it off completely. But just kind of work my way around it. It's not too bad. But as you can see, because my eyes are hooded, but whenever I open my eyes, it's straight. Close it, messed up, straight. But you can fill in that gap if you want to. I usually fill it in a little bit, so whenever I blink, it doesn't look too crazy. It's a little bit better. Still a little crazy, but not as crazy as it was. And you can close your eyes and try to make like a straight angle at least. But I usually like to do my eyeliner a little bit more down than this, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. I'm just gonna go out and go run. It's not that serious. But it is a pretty thick line there, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, I think. And then I'm gonna do mascara on this eye though, I think. Well, I have it in my hand, but I figure, you know what, why not? Let's just do the other eye. Hopefully you can see kinda somewhat. It's hard for me to talk and do eyeliner, but I believe in myself. I know people have like a moment of silence for their eyebrows, but I need a moment of silence for my eyeliner. Okay, let's concentrate. Okay. Got it here. Really high up. But yeah, my starting off is really interesting. Then I just kind of fill it in, and I'm just trying to make sure whenever I have it like this, I'm like, okay, let's check. Just try to make sure it's lined up. And then I'll go either above that line or below it to fill it in, just so there is even as possible. I had to go a little bit above the line to match the other one. Fill in that weird flappy gap. We're getting there. Try to fill it in. But yeah, this one is a little bit lower and that one is a little bit higher, but just move your face around a lot when you're talking and no one will know. No, but it's not that serious. People usually don't notice stuff like that, so don't get super upset about them not being super even or whatever. It's not that big a deal. And if you really, I usually don't really care, but you can use concealer to correct it too. I like to mix my concealer with my foundation whenever I do corrections. If I really feel like I need to, if it's like really off maybe, then I'll do that. But other than that, it doesn't really bother me too much. It's whatever. But I guess I didn't tell you what kind of pen I'm using. I'm also using a NYX, what is it, tattoo liner? What's it called? Epic ink liner. Excuse me. I'm thinking of Kat Von D or some shit. That one's a little longer than that one, but it's not terrible. Of course, my Better Than Sex Too Faced foundation, not foundation, oh my god, mascara. And if y'all know of any better mascaras, let me know. I really like this one a lot. And I do my makeup pretty much every day, and this stuff lasts like a long time, maybe even a couple months. But I think since I bought it, it's been like 4 months maybe? But yeah, this stuff lasts like a long time.
And I usually get the smaller tubes too. But they had like a deal on this is when stuff was closed and you couldn't go anywhere. And they had a deal on Amazon for it, so I was like, okay. There was like a big one and a small one, so. But as far as like splurging on makeup, I don't really splurge on shadows. I have, but because there's a lot of good quality, cheaper eyeshadows out there now. Thank you, ColourPop. Hello, person. And but yeah, usually I do my mascara a little bit better than that, but I didn't. I'm just kind of slapping it on my face right now because I want to go run while it's still kind of daytime outside. I don't like to go out there super, super late, even though there's a lot of people there, but still. But yeah, so it doesn't look terrible. I mean, if I did the wings a little smaller, I can maybe get away with this look without doing too much. But I definitely want to put on lashes because I did my eyeliner pretty crazy. So I wouldn't say crazy, but thick. So when I do my lips, I like to use, this is a Bare Minerals, and this thing is like lasted me forever. And I'll kind of go above my Cupid's bow thing. Like I'll make like a little arch, I guess, because I like that look better than like having a sharp V sort of thing. Oh my god. But yeah, it just makes my lips look like fuller, I guess, fuller. And I'll overline just a little bit and kind of just connect those two arches. And then I'll kind of line the bottom a little bit just to define the outside. Okay. Then also I contour right here too, like underneath my lip. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I do that. It just kind of makes that space seem smaller. I don't know. I don't know, I'm still learning about contouring and stuff too as well. I do my best, but I don't really go into any particular type of order when I do my makeup. I really need to put my lashes on and then do my lips last, but like, I don't know, I'm all over the place. What is this? This is Pink Chocolate. It's Ulta brand lip stuff, and I like to get a lip brush. It's kind of like a long, kind of skinny, flat brush, and I'll just kind of paint that on. I just like to do that better rather than applying the lipstick. I don't know. I feel like it fills in whatever type of lines I have on my lips. It just kind of fills everything in a lot nicer. And I can kind of control how much product I'm putting on as well. It does make my lipstick look like a weathered like rock or some shit, but whatever. I try to go on top, but I always end up just swiping the sides of it. And then I'll kind of go up over that to where I lined my lips. But I'll see people how they do their lips sometimes, and I'll try to do it the same way. And it never really like looked good on me, and I'm like, I need to figure out something. And so I never knew how to do my lips very well. I just kind of just put stuff on, I guess, and then it'll look bad, and I'll just take it off, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and just put on some lip gloss or something. But deffinitely exfoliating your lips, keeping drinking water, keeping your lips hydrated, keeping your body hydrated will do a lot for your skin and your makeup and whatever, and it looks a lot nicer as I drink my energy drink. But anyways, oh, that's right. I'll do a whole nother video on this because this is interesting, and I want to do like a whole look that'll support that orange color. I just don't think this nice, pretty pink look will look great with orange lips. So we're just gonna hold off on that. Speaking of orange, this is kind of a peachy color. I was thinking about another stalactite here. Look how weird that looks. Anyways, I like to put that kind of more towards the center of my lips. It's a little bit brighter kind of color. And as much as I love liquid lips and how kind of good and filled in on the lines that it does for my lips, it doesn't really, it makes them really dry. So if y'all know of a liquid lip that doesn't dry out my lips, please let me know. But yeah, I don't want, I used to just deal with it, like the crunchy lips, and I'm like, I can't live my life like this. Anyways, so I put that kind of towards the center a little bit, I guess, and kind of feather it out. So it's kind of brighter on the inside. And I like that, kind of, mostly. And then I'll just kind of top it off with gloss. Then I'll do my lashes, and then we'll be done. Oh my God, it took forever. Actually, not really. It's just me talking and then trying to find everything and explain things is just not what I'm good at doing. So, oh, there it is. And I really like this lip gloss. It's Jessica Alba lip gloss. But it's like coconut oil based, and I freaking love it. It smells really good, tastes good. And I don't eat it, but like, you know, when stuff gets in your mouth, and it tastes good. But it's very, very shiny, and that's what I like about it. I just apply everything with a brush on my lips. It just really fills in my dehydrated lips, my crusty ass lips. And I like to make that little top part and make it like super shiny. So I make it like really thick up there. Yeah. Yeah. Make it stop. Oh my God, my energy. Oh, poop, and I forgot. I kind of go underneath my eyes as well. Almost forgot. I go under my eyes too with the colors sometimes, because with the eyeshadow, with the eyelashes, it's gonna look real weird if I don't. I just kind of have it create some sort of like a balance between the two layers, and I think I'm gonna go lighter. I'm gonna use that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this part really fast because my freaking stupid things keeps dying. Okay, I'm gonna go in with lace. I'm gonna get my bottom lashes here. I don't usually put mascara on my bottom lashes. They're pretty long, but like, I think that's why they're long, is I don't put mascara on them ever. But yeah, so I just do a little bit, nothing crazy. Now I want to put more because I am crazy. Just a little. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. But I used to put tapes on to do like all my, I will sometimes, but not all the time now because it's just too much of a hassle. So now I just kind of eyeball it, do my shadows and stuff because I like everything to kind of do this thing. But oh, my forehead itches, stop. But yeah, it's because of the caffeine and whenever like pieces of my hair like tickle my forehead, it just makes it itch. Like, and it's because the caffeine. Don't drink caffeine. It's bad for you. Anyways, enough about my problems. Gonna put lashes on. I'm going to do them off camera because I'm running out of battery and I need to get my life together and empty my camera and put all my, like I have a lot of content recorded, but I'm not very good at like sitting still and editing things. So probably because caffeine. And so I need to really work on that and get all that crap off my camera and then start throwing up some videos and stuff and things and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so, and I got these eyelashes on AliExpress and they were like hella cheap and they're pretty awesome. I really like them. And it came with, oh geez, 10 pairs? No, 5 pairs, but it was like $2. $2. Free shipping, $2. So I'm like, yes. But yeah, I looked at all the reviews. I'm a review freaking junkie, and I need to start posting reviews of the things I make and get and whatever, or that I order. And like, that's what I've been trying to do on my Instagram too, is I try to post stuff that I've been liking on my Instagram and trying to do reviews and stuff, because that's what I use to, whenever I purchase things, I'm like, okay, how does this look on this other person that either looks like me or, you know, I just am a review junkie. So I don't ever buy anything without looking at a review first. So reviews are very important. So I'm trying to do them more often as well to contribute to the community, you know, and haven't steered me wrong yet. I haven't had a product that I bought that I didn't like, that I seen reviews for and was like duped or something. So really glad that I have not been duped by some crappy product or something. So far, all the reviews I've been going through have been pretty great. But I'm trying to contribute to the community because I buy everything online or on Amazon or on AliExpress, and reviews matter and they really help the sellers and all that stuff. So especially if it's a good product, you know, want to help a brother out. But yeah, I didn't trim these enough. So they're a little long, but also my eyeliner's a little long, so it kind of matches, so it's fine. But yeah, and then I had to, with any thick eyelashes, what I do is I'll take some threads out of the band so that it's more flexible. And I have a video on my channel of how to do that, but I haven't met a pair of lashes that I can't do that same thing with, that same, you know, technique with, or whatever you want to call it, to get the long thread. I'll just do one. Maybe there's another one I can take out of these, because the band is like really thick and they're kind of difficult to apply. But once you take out a couple of those threads, or maybe even just one, it just makes it so much easier. Why is it so much easier to put on my lash on this eye than my other eye? I do not understand. But yeah, I have like a little, but yeah, hopefully it's not like too crazy. But I'm pretty much done. Let me put on my, blush? What am I? Highlighter. I'm gonna put on some highlighter real quick. I'm gonna use the Luna. I think it's like white sort of shine thing. I usually use the purple one, but yeah, I guess I never put like highlighter up here by my temples. I don't know. Now I do like a kind of like thing with it now. I don't really put highlighter on my nose too much, but I'll do like a little bit now. Just a tiny bit. I don't need it. I'm gonna be shiny when I'm out there running anyway. But see, I have a little bit of eyeliner sticking up over on that lash. But yeah, I kind of shittily put these lashes on, to be honest. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go run now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I hate doing that part of the channel thing, just telling people to subscribe. Do what you want. I'll be doing some more videos of like, this does look pretty light. Could this be a bridal day look? I don't know. But anyways, I will be doing my own makeup and I will eventually figure out, I really want to get my dress first and then do a bridal-y type of makeup look. We'll see. But that's why I got the palette, because it's like really soft pinks and it looks really pretty and whatnot. And I think I'll be talking about venues next time on the next video. We'll be talking about wedding venues and stuff. But I'll be doing my own hair. It's gonna be a nightmare. I'll be bleaching my hair soon. Well, doing my roots soon. So maybe I'll do a video on that. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff coming for sure. So thank you for sticking around. And oh my God, I almost forgot. Where is it? Oh yeah. Almost forgot. Got a, what is it? My NYX matte finish thing. Okay, I'm done now. But yeah, I've really been liking putting the blush all over. It's cute. I like it. It looks pretty in real life, like the blush all over kind of look or whatever. But anyways, thank you for watching and dealing with my face and stuff. And but yeah, I just washed my hair yesterday, so it's like super bright. But purple shampoo. And you can actually make your own purple shampoo and stuff. And maybe I'll do a video on that too. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful day. Be kind, make good choices. Goodbye. Bye.